I took a little break there. Starting 6-0 now, and this is where things get a little dicey and the competition really ramps up. You start getting into the infinite players who average 7 or close to 7, and yeah, things just get really difficult from here. Made myself a little drink, a screwdriver as they call it. And this is probably going to affect my performance, so I'll try to pace myself. I need something to take an edge off of it being Sunday night and having to start a work week, which is something I never really look forward to doing unless I had a dream job of some sort. So I start this one going first against the mage, which they scare me, and it's a hand in which I do not want any of these cards. So not a good. Oh, this is pretty bad. Yeah, the odds are against me. Here we go, something.
Egos drone and pose alone like black balloons all banged and blown on a backwards river. The infidel shiver in the stench of belief. And tell my mama I'm 100 years late. I'm over the rails and out of the race. The crippled psalms of an age that won't thaw ringing in my ears.
Oh, cool! I can kill his snow shovel. Things are looking a little better after a rocky opening hand. Of course, this being a mage, probably have a ton of removals in their hand. Another one? Fine. Play that card. Let's see. It's almost like Blade Cultist is coming down this turn. If I kill the dire wolf, yeah, let's do that. So forcing the trade here into the Heckler. The other two cards are pretty solid.
Some strange comfort for its older suit. Ain't it hard, ain't it hard? Want somebody that doesn't want you.
Okay. I'm gonna keep the 6-3 on the board. It's really stupid to do it, but this can withstand Flame Strike and have enough to trade with the 6-3. Totally fine, I think. I'm gonna trade with him. He doesn't kill my Psychotron. Let's see. Please, guys. This is definitely a Flame Strikeable board. Right now, I'm kind of low in card advantage, so I have to play what I have. There's no point in being scared of Flame Strike and not playing a card. So next turn, I do not have enough for the Kraken. At least he doesn't have Flame Strike. Do I want to assassinate that? This trade could do. So now I'm hoping for something like a Bog Creeper or something big. If he spreads out, I'm in trouble. I'm really low on card advantage. Let's see. What's next? Buccaneer. I will assassinate the 6/6. You know what? I'm going face here. I don't think it's a bad idea. He kills 2 of these things. As long as my knight or my raptor lives, I have lethal next turn. That's all that matters. I just need this guy to live, and that's it. What's with that sequencing? I don't know why you don't draw first there. There you go. So sequencing was completely messed up there. Should have definitely drawn 2 cards first. Whatever. I always get nervous when the wheel doesn't stop. Even though I have better internet now, I'm scared at DC. So I'm gonna ditch my 4 and 5 here. So it looks like I'm going to play one of my 2 drops because of that Squire. Let's be the Amani. So here I could either play my 2-drop or my 1-drop. I think I'm going to play the Giblin. Gives me more flexibility next turn if I want to play Raptor or Buccaneer and Dagger. I'm basically saying I'm playing for tempo. And that's what I'm doing. This is the tempo play here. Probably trade into the 2/2 here. Clear with my Dagger. Or play a 4-drop. Could have Consecration, maybe. He moused over like that. Moused over the Raptor like he has Consecration. Could be nothing, could be something, I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is hit here. Play this guy, and Dagger. If he hits Consecration here, I want him to do that, so I could play my bigger things this turn. This is a really weak board to Consecrate overall. It's Consecration, I keep saying Consecrate. But here I have enough power to take out something with 5-pack. Oh, there it is. So my professional, my reading skills came up big there. Let's see. So I have a lot of options here, and I'm not going to do the tempo play of Psychotron. I'm going to play the Evil Heckler for the power. It's kind of an odd choice, but I had 3 taunts, and this is the most powerful one to trade up. I have enough power to take up something with 7 health. Right now it's just a Drake. Do I Shadow Strike? I don't, because I do not have 7 mana. I really don't want to leave him on the board, but I will leave him on the board just for the face nature. Set up next turn. It's definitely a mistake to leave stuff on the board when you're facing a palette. Okay, so here the Shadow Strike. That play worked overall. So I'm gonna do this. My guy still has a shield on. So Psychotron was used for offensive purposes, and that's what makes the Divine Shield so worth it. Recently, I looked into a lot of cards to see how much value certain abilities are. And the Divine Shield scales up with power, so the 3 attack on the Psychotron is actually worth what it is. It's worth 3 attack points, 3 health points.
You want to buy a
So I'm leaving a hungry dragon on the board right now. It's probably gonna haunt me there. So what can I do here? Let's see. Do I sprint? I'm not going to sprint just yet. First I'm going to hit here. This is not horrible. Definitely going to play this card. This will be a 4 attack minion. I'm gonna do this. I'll hit into the dragon. I get wrecked by a consecration here. Oh, it's a good thing I kept the guy on the board. So I get another buff here. Oh no. Alright. How do I control this board? Sprint. So it looks like SI7 is definitely going to come down. For SI7, it's not going to be enough to kill the Murloc. Yeah, it's not enough to kill the Murloc for sure. I think this is the best play. It'd be great to kill the Murloc, but I don't think I could do it. Hopefully my Kraken can clean up whatever is left of this board. Though it's not looking good. The Murloc. Now I had the choice to kill the Murloc or kill the Kraken. I think the Kraken was pushing me towards lethal. I think next turn the Kraken is coming out on our board.
Nothing scares me, except one.
Let's see. 5, 10. It's pretty close to lethal. Let's so kill this guy. It's 5, 18. quite a bit. I think it's my best play though.
You're not that shy.
If I were him, I'd just go face here. Can't really deal with that taunt. Looks like he's trading though. Either way, it's over for me. Big weakness of this deck is not having Corrupted Seer would be really nice now that I think of it. Pretty solid card to have in this type of deck with no AoEs. Let's see, Sap, okay. Who do I want to sap? I want to sap, let's see. Let's sap this guy. I kind of want him to blow up his own board. No, but that puts me at lethal. That's a pretty bad move. That puts me at lethal with the Psychotron, now that I think of it. If you played the Psychotron, I don't know if that put me on lethal.
Reporting for duty.
It's the game. So overall, what lost me that game? Oh, it's a tough game overall. I think I went face when I shouldn't have. That was... Yeah, I went face when I shouldn't have gone face. That definitely cost me a game that turn. Overall, that was a really high-stress game. So to reiterate, warriors this late in the arena are pretty scary, so can't underestimate this guy. Pretty good hand. I'll play the Buccaneer. So next turn I'm going to try to set up the combo. And I have enough power to kill anything that has 4 health at least. That's fine. Play a combo here. This card is just bonkers in the arena. Great card. Does stuff like that. Let's see. So I can play either guy. This guy stays on longer. Hit here. The face. Overall, my hand doesn't look too good. Okay. So, playing for tempo here. Doesn't matter who I kill. No synergy with either. Overall, you can take advantage of this board, make favorable trades. I don't really have a response in my hand. It's a really bad hand. Do I want to assassinate that? I'm gonna say no for now. Probably played it because he has a big weapon, but I'm not gonna assassinate that just yet. If I didn't get the raptor, I probably would have done it. But let's see what he has. Still can't play the Kraken next turn. Lack of options in my hand is pretty bad. Probably have to assassinate something.
Behold, the might of Thorwyn!
Oh crap. Well, I have to kill this guy. Do I hit that guy? Do I hit the Arathi myself? I think the answer is yes. I'm very low in health, but protecting my board is pretty important now. I haven't really established the board this whole game, so it's important I do this. Oh gosh, let's see what I do here. So I think the play is to kill off the ventricle. Hit face here, because every hit matters at this point in the game. Next turn I could play some stuff, protect my board and go face, potentially. Depends what he plays. It was important to clear the spiders in case the Imani gets bigger. The two cards I have in hand are pretty solid. But what he's considering is if he wants to go face here and try to win the game. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is clear the Imani and then play the two minions. Probably my best move. Eviscerate. Not yet. So I'll have lethal next turn if you can't kill my Psycho Charm. I think I won the game. Great. 13 plays. 17, yeah, I think I won the game. Sure, hit everything right. Just enough. Wow, that was a close game. If I drew my sprint, I would have lost the game. So a bit of luck went into that one. Could always use luck.